First thing to do is I need to go through some cabinets. I'm going to use some command hooks to organize my pot lids. And then we're going to go through some cabinets and kind of declutter and organize. Mostly just organize, and there's also a drawer that I need to organize. So I'm trying to make more room in my kitchen, specifically this cabinet. And I got some, this is the aftermath. I got some command hooks from the Dollar Tree. They're not command brand, but it shouldn't matter. And I got a pretty large size. They're 2 a pack. And I got the white ones because our cabinets are stark white. So these are to hold lids. I can't put weight on them yet because the directions say you need to let them rest for, oh, that's not the right one, for 12 hours. But that's how it's all going to look once all the lids are in place. And I have more lids than this can hold. I only made 4 spots for lids here on this cabinet door because that's all I have the space for. I might do the same thing inside of this cabinet, but I'm not sure because I keep my cutting boards and donut pans right here. I've got some pots and pans out. There's my salad shooter and like an icing thing. So this I already had organized that way, and I still like how that's working for me so far. I keep up my pie pans, and this is like double boilers and stuff. And my salad spinner and my gingerbread house kit. There's not really a, oh, it's not a kit, but there's not really a good place to put that because I don't want it to get dusty because it's stoneware and it's kind of hard to wipe the dust off of it. Great. This popped up, tried to drag it out, and I dropped the shelf, so I'm gonna fix that. Okay, I think I found a way for this to all work together because the problem was this white shelf had my large pots on it and it was going this way and the pots were right here, so it would have knocked into the lids and my cabinet wouldn't be able to close all the way. So I'm gonna try to put all these pans over here back on this while these are like together. I don't have this screwed into the wall or anything, so it can actually be like moved around. So like I shifted it there, and then hopefully I can still be able to stack things on this while we're all done. So we'll see if it all works. And I put my stoneware back up there. I keep my cheese grater down here because I want it out of the way. I don't want to accidentally get cut on it. And I moved my pie dishes right there. So of course, like we said, I'm gonna put lids over here. I put most of my cast iron down there, my huge cast iron pan there, the rest of the Revereware. I have some pans that I just washed, which there'll be space for here and here, and the smaller pots, my colander, and the 2 big like soup pots and strainer. I don't know if I already said it. Pie pans, the cheese grater, all that stuff is the same. But I think it's a whole lot better. There's a good bit of space now up front so that the lids won't knock into anything. And there's a little bit of a space there that I can use to put one of my larger lids that I didn't have space to put on the inside of the door. So I think it looks really good. It's the one right next to the one that we just organized. I think I'm just going to go through some of the pans, declutter them, and there won't be a lot to declutter because I really do bake and cook a lot. So I use a lot of this stuff, although some of it I don't use often. I'm going to get rid of this Revereware lid. I got it from a thrift store and I thought it would go with one of my metal bowls, and it does not. I don't know if it's because it's warped or what, but I'm not going to keep that. So I'm just gonna continue going through this stuff and we'll see what we can get rid of. I think I'm keeping all my cutting boards. I got these from Amazon. They're really good. They're Good Full brand, I think. Anyway, so whoop, I'm knocking into the door over here. So I like to keep 3 of each size cake pan, and a lot of these spots are like dishwasher spots and stuff. And they actually even look worse on camera. I think I'm going to get rid of this aluminum pan and the angel food cake pan. I love angel food cake. I just never make it, so I think we're going to get rid of that. Oh, I'm going to get rid of my cupcake tin. I just got some from the Dollar Tree that I actually like better because they're not Teflon coated. If y'all know anywhere that sells stainless steel muffin tins that aren't coated in something, they're just plain stainless steel, let me know because I cannot find them anywhere. Okay, so that cabinet, I actually just decided for right now I'm only going to get rid of the lid and the muffin tin because everything else in that cabinet that I said I was going to get rid of, besides the lid and the muffin tin, I think I'm going to leave for right now because 2 of the pans, I wanted to see if I liked them. They got handed down to me from my grandparents, and I want to see if I like baking in them before I get rid of them. Even though they're aluminum, I don't have another angel food cake pan. I have a bundt pan though that could be used if I don't need to keep the angel food pan. I'll just have to wait and see, bake one, see if I like it or not. And then the other one, the bottom pops out, so I might need that for a cheesecake. I'm not really sure yet, but I want to bake in them, test them out before I get rid of them and miss them. I know this looks atrocious. These are the pots that I just washed that need to go in that cabinet that we just organized. But this is where I was storing my pot lids before, and I want to make this just like a Tupperware container drawer because I always just have like this amount of space for Tupperware, and then I have to shove the Tupperware in other cabinets where they don't belong. So this time I'm gonna have a designated spot for it. Okay, so this is what we're working with now. These are like sandwich containers and some larger. I just stuck the lids on the bottom. It's the Rubbermaid Easy Bind Lid System, I think. So the lids click to the bottom. Got my Pyrex bowls, and all of these have lids. This is another Pyrex bowl with a lid. Some little sauce cups with lids. These are silicone lids. And then I have some more meal prep containers that are glass like this and larger, but they're in the dishwasher. So I left some space. There's, you know, to stack those in there. And I put spare lids on this side. I'm not keeping all spare lids, so like I know that these lids go to something. This is just like a silicone trivet, and this lid actually goes to my box of insulin vials that's in the refrigerator, so I don't want to lose that. I always have to remind myself that that's not a lid without a mate. It's just that I keep the box lidless in the refrigerator, so I like to remind myself of that to keep the lid. So it's much better. There's plenty of space now, and I can keep track of what has a lid and what doesn't. I think since I have plenty of sandwich containers, I think I'm going to donate this box. And then over here, y'all, that is it. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today. And if y'all liked today's video, would you please like this video and subscribe to my channel and come back and see me. I can't wait to hang out again. Bye.